It is time for superior military leaders in action where a normal day turns into a catastrophe and you still must lead. We are continuing our USO Service Member of the Year mini-series. This week, we are headed to Germany with U.S. Air Force Senior Airman Anthony Palacios, hometown, San Antonio, Texas. Shout out to San Antonio. You got a son to be proud of. Stamps of approval, certified, battle tested, U.S. Air Force approved, U.S. Airman of the Year. Fly, fight, and fix aircraft at home or abroad? No problem. This young gentleman calls that Tuesday. So why is he so special, hype? What makes his leadership superior? That's easy. Let me hype that up for you. Now listen close. This wasn't no burning aircraft. This wasn't no flood. This wasn't the sea trying to claim another life. This is quieter, and sometimes that's more dangerous. It's our biggest flipping nemesis, suicide, the military's silent killer. Check out this sidebar. The Defense Security Cooperation Agency reported 151 active duty suicides between Q1 and Q2 in 2025. Q3 and Q4, not even reported yet. So you know that's a problem where the math ain't mathing. The target for us, remember guys, is 0. But the algorithm is messed up like YouTube and TikTok's admiration for the latest dance trends, which is ridiculous and sad. Anyway, one day, Senior Airman Palacios notices something off in the work center. Fellow airman, normally upbeat, energetic, dare I say it, hype, suddenly disconnected, off his game, auto pause. Here's where the leadership lesson comes in advance. Superior leaders notice changes before they notice problems. Anthony pulls him aside. Time to check up on your strong friends like Royce of 5'9". If you know, private space. No audience, no pressure. And at last, the truth comes out. Recent family losses, personal struggles, and then the words that stop everything. The airman already thought about it. The airman already identified a way. The airman already made a plan. Flags bigger and redder than China, Morocco, and Turkey put together. So Anthony asks the questions that matter the most. If I leave you today, will I see you tomorrow? And his answer, that airman's answer, I don't know. See right there, that's the moment. Screeching halt, absolute showstopper. Panic is easy, hesitation, you already know, fatal. So we got an airman walking in the valley of the shadow of death. Death wasn't messing around, but fortunately neither was Senior Airman Palacios. He played 0 games with this one, guys. Anthony does not debate, he does not minimize, he does not say it'll be okay, or shake it off, or dang, that's crazy. He acts. Leadership instinct mode activated. Cast in the name of God, he's not guilty. He stays with them. He contacts leadership. He makes sure that airman gets to the hospital. He gets real help. That airman was in treatment for 4 months. You think that's the end of the story? Think again. This is where his superior leadership ascends again. Anthony does not disappear as the crisis passes. He keeps showing up. He keeps checking in. He keeps being present. Airman's creed, never leave an airman behind. Incarnate, this guy. This airman lives. I said airman because his airman is still in. Keep that in mind. And not only that, the airman is a suicide prevention advocate. There's no testament in this life without the test. That airman passed the test, and Senior Airman Palacios was the catalyst. Now that airman teaches others how to be a good wingman, using the exact conversation with Anthony as the example. Full circle, complete mission success. Because superior leadership is not about rank, you guys. It's not about volume. It's not about looking tough. It's about paying attention, listening without judgment, and stepping in when someone does not have the strength to step forward themselves. And if you take nothing else from this story, take this. Asking the hard questions can save one life, but in turn can save hundreds of lives in the distant future. Remember, everybody, superior leadership is not about fearlessness. It's about acting despite of fear, trusting your training, and lifting your team when everything is on the line. From the superior leaders to the everyday leaders in action, thank you guys for your service. But everybody else don't want to hear that. They just want to dance. Hey, yo, NATO, put some beat on this video, my man. And while you guys are dancing, subscribe here and to the SCIIF International podcast in the description below if you want to hear more about superior and everyday leaders in action or the latest and greatest in military leadership news. This is Hype signing off. And of course, shout out to NATO.